Indian weddings are known for their grandeur, filled with vibrant colors, elaborate decorations, and a sense of joy that is truly infectious. Families and friends come together to celebrate love and new beginnings, creating memories that last a lifetime. There is music that fills the air, dancing that brings everyone to their feet, beautiful clothes that dazzle the eyes, and of course, lots of food that tantalizes the taste buds. Everyone enjoys the delicious feasts, with a variety of dishes that showcase the rich culinary heritage of India. But behind the joyous celebrations, there is a serious issue that often goes unnoticed: food wastage. At these grand events, a large amount of food ends up in the trash, uneaten and wasted. This is a sad reality that we often overlook in the midst of our celebrations. We are so caught up in the festivities that we forget about the consequences of wasting food, which is a precious resource. The problem of food waste is not limited to a few weddings. It is a recurring issue at many such events. It is a widespread issue across the country, affecting not just weddings, but various other celebrations as well. It is time we acknowledge this problem and find ways to solve it, ensuring that the joy of our celebrations does not come at the cost of wasted food. We need to remember that every grain of food is precious and should not be taken for granted. By being mindful, we can make a difference. The amount of food wasted in Indian weddings is shocking. It's a sight that leaves many in disbelief. Studies have shown that up to 20% of food prepared for weddings is wasted. This is a staggering statistic when you consider the scale of these events. Imagine a wedding with 500 guests. If 20% of the food is wasted, that's enough food to feed 100 people. This is not just a minor issue, it's a significant loss. This is not just a small problem, it is a huge waste of resources. The sheer volume of food discarded is alarming. Think of the farmers who worked hard to grow the food. Their labor and dedication go into every grain and vegetable. Think of the money spent on buying and preparing the food. The financial investment is substantial, and yet so much of it goes to waste. And most importantly, think of the millions of people in India who go to bed hungry every night. The contrast is heartbreaking. The food we waste at weddings could be used to feed the hungry. It could make a real difference in the lives of those in need. It could be used to nourish children and provide them with a better future. Proper nutrition is essential for their growth and development. Instead, it ends up rotting in landfills, polluting our environment. This waste contributes to greenhouse gases and environmental degradation. There are many reasons why food is wasted at Indian weddings. One reason is that we often overestimate the amount of food our guests will eat. We want to make sure there is enough for everyone, so we end up preparing too much. Another reason is the popularity of buffet-style meals. Buffets encourage people to take more food than they can eat. They load their plates with different dishes, only to leave much of it untouched. Many people also believe that serving large quantities of food is a sign of hospitality and generosity. They feel pressured to impress their guests with an abundance of food. This cultural norm, while well-intentioned, contributes significantly to the problem. The consequences of food wastage are far-reaching. When we waste food, we are not just throwing away leftovers. We are wasting precious resources like water, land, and energy that went into producing that food. Food waste also contributes to climate change. Rotting food in landfills releases methane, a greenhouse gas that is far more potent than carbon dioxide. By reducing food waste, we can help in the fight against climate change. Furthermore, food wastage has ethical implications. In a country like India, where millions face food insecurity, wasting edible food is morally unacceptable. It highlights the disparity between excess and scarcity. The good news is that we can all do our part to reduce food wastage at weddings. By making small, thoughtful changes, we can collectively make a significant impact. One simple step is to plan the menu carefully and estimate the amount of food needed more accurately. This involves understanding the guest list and their preferences, which can help in minimizing excess. We can also encourage guests to take smaller portions and avoid overfilling their plates. This not only reduces waste, but also allows guests to enjoy a variety of government initiatives, and policies can also play a crucial role. By implementing supportive regulations, the government can help in managing food waste more effectively. Implementing regulations on food waste management and raising awareness about the issue can bring about a positive change. Education and awareness campaigns can empower individuals to make more informed choices. Food is precious, and we must treat it with respect. Wasting food is not only an environmental and economic concern, but also a social and ethical one. By making conscious choices, we can celebrate our traditions responsibly and ensure a sustainable future. Let's pledge to reduce food waste at weddings and make these joyous occasions even more meaningful. Remember, every small step counts, and together we can make a big difference. Let's enjoy the celebrations without being wasteful and create a better future for everyone.